Hey, hi, welcome back to Chicken Police.
Sonny.
Say, Chloe's still lying in my bed, and it's dead.
Yeah, I still love it. Okay, yeah, welcome back to Chicken Police. That happened last time. We were in the Tar Club, and yeah, we got to talk to Natasha over there, and then she was like, "Hey, come over to my weekend house," and we were like, "Okay," and then Sonia and Marty just went towards the weekend house. Let's see if I select this. Will it play the cutscene again in the weekend house?
She was lying on the floor as if she was sleeping. She looked peaceful, almost. The large pool of blood ruined the picture. Poor, delicate Deborah. Maybe you were too pure and innocent for this city, but in the end, its filth pulled you under. You know, no animal can swim in high heels.
Alright.
Wild gods. Fuck even.
Yeah, it's her. Deborah. The girl who came to my office.
I figured, but what the hell happened? Was it Natasha? Is this what you wanted us to see?
No. I mean, I don't think so, Marty. She seemed very attached to the girl, and I believed her. Furthermore, she has no motive to kill her. Natasha meant some object. Something maybe the killer wanted, too.
You know, maybe no animal can actually swim in high
She
heels.
seemed that kind of girl.
She risked a lot simply by coming to see me. She would have done it for her mistress.
Why is she naked? Was it sexual? I mean, there's no sign of struggle. She seems untouched. Maybe she knew her assailant. Was it a lover?
This looks premeditated. So far, the messages have appeared in weird places, but this is a new level. It's no longer just about empty threats.
Well, maybe Natasha's on her way here right now. Or she was already here and something happened to her, too. Kidnapped, or worse.
Those are possibilities, but we can't wait. We don't have time for guessing. Search the house. Search everything. The room's not trashed. Whoever did this wasn't looking for the same thing we are.
Or they knew exactly where to find it. Wait, what are we looking for exactly?
I have no idea, but it's something important. Things like that have a way of getting noticed when you come across them.
Amen to that.
Alright, yeah, sorry about talking over the two clocks, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, I was saying that maybe any animal cannot swim, but humans are not animals, and
What is this exactly?
A human. Mythical creature. Quite the cult in Iveria. The whole country's full of these statues.
Does it mean anything?
They say humans are the keepers of secrets and the messengers of chaos and destruction.
You don't think...
Let's take a closer look. Molly loved things like this.
How about this one here goes missing and,
Don't even finish that sentence, Marty.
Alright, yeah, it's a weird human, alright.
Damn, just like in the adventure books. Rich animals are all insane.
You have a point.
Okay. Kinda, accidental
You can't
progress.
be serious. Is this some kind of...
Yeah, it's a riddle, Marty.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why use something as simple as this when a 4-digit number is almost impossible?
An idle whim, or the riddle has a meaning.
Maybe. 4 animals into 4 places. What does it represent?
Think, Marty. Where did we see 4 animals holding something in their hands?
Yeah, the first time I was a little bit stumped about this, but anyway, let's investigate.
The message. Here, too.
Yes, but this isn't about Deborah, and wasn't meant for her.
It was meant for Natasha.
Obviously.
What have we gotten ourselves into, Sonny?
I don't know, Marty, but let's get ourselves out of it as soon as possible.
I really shouldn't be here, you know? It's New Year's Eve. I should be out partying, not dealing with this shit.
Well, it's a little late for that. I told you it was going to be a rough ride.
What you told me was it's gonna take a few hours and it's practically nothing.
And you believe me.
Yeah, I was an idiot.
Here you go.
Alright.
Anything interesting in there?
Yeah, I think there is.
Okay, I'll check it out a little bit. Anything else? Why can't I? Alright. Yeah, there we go. We can highlight the interactable areas. Alright, let's see, what did we pick up?
SN. Could be the initials of a person, a place, a company, or a club. Too many possibilities. But we must find out where it's from.
Alright, to... oh, Monica? Monica. To Monica!
SN.
She probably knows. Or can find out.
We should call the department. Anonymously, of course.
Do you still remember the number? I haven't called my own workplace in years.
Cretin. Of course I remember. 555-111.
Is it? Since when?
Since they invented the telephone.
Yeah, of course. No, I knew that. I was just testing you.
Yeah, right.
Great, okay, I will call in a minute. I have more investigating to do. And by investigating, I mean... like, messing up the crime scene. Although, it's cats.
This must be Natasha's family.
Wealthy.
Do you think she's from the Stavonian Tsar's family?
Oh, nobody could have survived that massacre. But I'm sure this family was also close to the fire.
What is she doing here anyway? What, an alias? Keeping secrets, and now this case? Do you think it's all connected somehow?
Let's not draw hasty conclusions, Marty. Look at those clothes. Could it be a military family?
Maybe. Or Stavonian fashion.
Your intuition always astounds me, Marty. What would I do without you?
And there you go.
Yeah, all of the kids took after their mother. Looks like the father didn't pass on the fluffy coat. Okay. What else do we have? Weird painting. Art.
It's an exceptionally beautiful piece. What does it depict, I wonder?
I have no idea, Sonny. It's so art, I'm scared to have an opinion.
Sheesh. Kinda looks like a turtle? A dragon? See? Here's the face of the... What are turtles? They're not lizards. Right? They're amphibians. Right? Turtles and tortoises? I'm not familiar. But yeah, I think there's the face. That's like a flipper. And... I don't know. There's maybe a claw here. Looks like a face with a big goggly eye when you hover over it. Kinda. Yeah, I can see it.
Nice.
Yeah, it really is.
Okay. Alright, empty fireplace. Right, 4 animals. The first time I was kind of stumped at this puzzle. The only other 4 animals are these, which I've seen. But that's not the only other place I've seen 4 animals. I just didn't remember. Okay. 5. Oh wait, can we call Louis? I forget what's his number. Okay, Marty. Seeing Deborah shocked Marty quite a bit. I can understand why. I knew it's not gonna be a routine case, but I didn't want to drag this feather dust into anything like this. Okay, his phone number is 555-932. I just want to see what happens if I call it. No answer, okay. Okay, let's call the police.
Corvo PD, how can I help you?
I found a corpse. A woman. She's dead. Cold. The address is Rochester Street, 37, Flowerville.
Sir, please, would you repeat that?
Rochester Street, 37. Write it down and hurry up for the sake of the wild ones. Hurry! Hurry!
Like a pro.
Yep, like I've done it before.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
How can you forget a case like that? How many times have you seen a 3-headed monkey in your life?
My
I have a
goodness.
memory of a chicken, you know?
That's for sure. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, you know, the 3-headed monkey in video games is classic. Speaking of which, Monkey Island is rapidly approaching. Like, I think it's this month, maybe? Oh, let's see. I see the face. Okay, yeah. Let me... Yeah, I was thinking more it's like an unface, like facing the camera. But yeah, I can see the goggly eye. Yeah. Like here's the nose and the mouth. Yeah. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It will be out soon? Oh, hell yeah. September 19th. Ah, sweet. Thank you. Awesome. I'm looking forward to that one. Okay. Anything else new in the notes? People, let's see about Deborah. Where is she? There it is. We found Deborah dead in Natasha Katsenko's weekend house, naked with a message on her back. clues. Deborah is dead, and the word whore is returning her back to humans. The human is a mythological creature appearing in many stories and legends. Usually, it appears as a wise creature, a keeper of secrets. But it also has a dual nature because chaos and destruction follow in its wake. According to most, the essence of its symbolism lies in the fact that certain secrets require a substantial price to be paid. By uncovering these secrets, we bring a curse upon ourselves. Some believe humans are the messengers of Nkfatiti, the god of nothingness, and usually depict them as angels with wings. I tried to do a History Channel voice, but I failed like on the second word. Alright, crap, I need to try this. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a stork, sheep, stork, sheep, tiger, and wolf, and lion, and burp. I don't know what this is. Hawk? Hawk, maybe. Wolf? Oh, that was a fox and this is a wolf, okay. Okay, so stork, sheep, tiger, fox, lion, hawk, and wolf. Alright, and we need to select 4 animals and open up this area. And yeah, I had to use the built-in... how do I reach the built-in... Where is the built-in hint system? I forget how you reached. I'm sure there was a hint system. Was there? Or am I imagining this? Anyway, there was a hint to go check out the police department for animals. Okay, let's go ask Monica about the cart. How do I do this?
You're very lucky, boys. You just missed the boss by 3 minutes. Right now, he's trying to get Malloy out of the toilet.
Still can't hold his liquor, huh?
Neither on or off duty, but today he is sloshed.
Well, he's a water buffalo, isn't he? He knows how to swim.
No, Sonny, just a buffalo. The two are totally different things.
Oh, okay. So I cannot ask her about the...
SN. Could be.
Yeah. Okay, how about you? No? Well, there is one more informant in the game, which I can talk to. But yeah, hey, what's this? It's the city crest.
How much bigger the lion and the fox are than the other animals?
You know, maybe all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others.
Huh. So that's why our king's a fox and not a sheep or a bird, right?
It's maybe a little late, but you're starting to get it, Detective.
Hey, welcome to Animal Farm Zootopia Beastars and all of the other political commentary books. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a lion, a wolf, a sheep, and a stork. So top left stork, top right sheep, lion, and wolf. Now we can use this, but let's take a short detour to the hot dog. Hot dog? Hello, Zip. Do you know anything about this?
What's up, Zip? Quiet night, I see. And what's Timothy doing here?
That's exactly what I asked him when he wound up here. But yeah, he's a regular nowadays. He must be sniffing some kind of story about the hive.
About the riots? Have they reached here already?
I ain't seen nothing. More cops around, yeah, as you can see for yourself.
We're not on duty, Zip.
It's still the same. A cop's a cop. A lot come by, but besides beating up bugs, nothing much happens.
It will, Zip. I can sniff it in the air.
If you say so, Sonny, your sense of smell is better than mine.
Maybe once.
No. Yep. Exactly. Alright, well, let's go open up that safe. I mean, exactly about the Welcome to Animal Political Cartoons books and all of Noir. Alright, sheep, we had lion and then wolf. Not wolf, fox. There we go.
Hello there. What could this be? Maybe a piece of a painting.
And there's some kind of squiggle on it. The signature of the painter? I can't make it out.
Okay, let's see, what is it?
It's a piece of a painting. Judging by how well it was hidden, I'm sure this is what Natasha wanted to show us.
Okay.
So a piece of a painting? That's it? And what's that smear on it?
It's too illegible to be a signature. It could be anything.
Well, maybe Natasha can help us. After all, this is what she wanted to show us, isn't it?
Well, that's if we find her. She should be here by now.
True. Well, then what's next? How about we peck around town some more?
We could do that, but I think we should gather what we know and try to figure out where we can go from here. Bourbon in my office?
You know what? After all this, I could use a drink.
Right answer.
Here we are. New location, home. Oh, new location, Mullen's newsstand. A tiny kiosk in the heart of the Calavera Hills. It's small, almost invisible, but hides one of the most crucial things in this shithole: knowledge. Well, this is the next required area. I guess we can check out all of the other areas. Yeah, let's go around town first. Let's go back to the Tsar Club.
So what are we doing here again, Sonny?
Drinking.
I don't know. Maybe we could question Natasha.
Do you think she's here?
Who knows, Marty? We'll see.
There's Filmar. Maybe he knows something.
Yeah, maybe he's not drunk as a skunk.
Stop projecting onto others, old chicken.
Shut the clock up, Marty.
No, I'm sorry I hurt your precious feelings, Boss Bird.
Alright.
Tonight? Maybe we'll be on the front page once.
Yeah, no. Just looking around for any collectible books that I might have missed. Don't think that there's any. Hey, let's see what Filmar has to say.
Hey, old bird. What are you waiting for out here in the rain?
Is that you, boys? I'm a little, tired.
I can see that, pal.
Oh, it's alright. I just can't find my car. I don't see very well in the rain. My eyesight's pretty bad. I should wear glasses. Imagine that. A hawk wearing glasses.
Yeah, it's funny.
There ain't nothing funny about it, Snowflake.
Whoa, all right, sorry.
Have you seen Natasha or Ibn since we left?
Ibn? He scuppered off a long time ago. Natasha, I haven't seen her.
Thanks anyway, pal. Good luck with finding your car. You want some help?
Could it be that I didn't come here by car? What do you think, Sonny? You old friend?
Well, I wouldn't know that, Phil, but you take care, all right?
You're telling me? Oh, that's funny.
Oh, poor Filmar. I hope they release more chicken police stories. Just all of the cases that they keep referencing to, like, it's enough to joke the imagination, yeah?
Hey, boys, tell me, is Natasha still inside?
I can't give you any information about that, gentlemen. I'm sorry.
Ah, the regulations. I know. We've gotten used to it.
I am glad to hear that.
And your boss, Wessler? Can we find him in the VIP lounge?
I'm afraid I can't tell you that either.
But we can take a look for ourselves, right?
No problem, gentlemen.
Thanks, Wooly.
Your friend's not the talkative type, is he? He understands what we're saying, right?
Don't anger me, chicken, or I'll tear out your throat before you could say hemp seed.
Ha! Just try, Fleabag.
Hey, folks, relax. The night's still young. We'll have plenty of time to tear each other's throats out, but right now we're busy.
Huh. You're right.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
I hope the bouncer survives the night. The other one, not really big on him. Hey, let's see, what do we have here? Olivia? No, Olivia. Any books? Yeah, just scanning everything. I don't think the books, the collectible books, pop up when you activate the highlights. No, we can still talk to this guy. Maybe be a cop towards him.
Hello again, Bojack.
Sheesh.
Please don't call me that, sir.
You're right. I'm sorry. What's your name again?
Well, if you really must know, I'm Lance, sir.
Okay, Lance. Listen, it's very important.
Oh, please, sir. Don't get me involved in anything. I just want to get my shift over with and go home to sleep. Relax. There won't be a problem. Just answer the questions honestly. Oh, if I must, let's give it a try.
Right, kid.
Lance.
Lance. Yeah. So, have you seen Natasha since her performance?
Oh, no, don't ask me anything about Miss Kitsenko and Mr. Wessler. It could cost me my job or even more. Hey, it's a matter of national security.
It could be.
Yeah, see, it could be. So, if you help, you won't only be helping us, but the crown and the whole city of Clawville. Oh, okay, all right, just stop that chicken shit, will ya? I saw Natasha, yeah. She came down, spoke with someone, then stormed out the front door.
And then what happened?
She came right back in 2 or 3 minutes later, soaked to the bone. She was in a hurry. She went up to her suite, then came back down and left.
And you haven't seen her since?
I genuinely haven't seen her ever since, sir.
Thanks, Lance. You've been a great help.
I'm happy to hear that. So Natasha had left.
Seems so, but she never arrived at the weekend house.
Then
We'll stay with the original plan. We'll gather our thoughts at the office and go over everything we know.
Okay, Bossberg, lead the way.
Okay. I genuinely... Ah, there's Olivia. I missed her. I genuinely don't remember what happened to Natasha.
Wessler's secretary could even know something useful.
Yeah.
So we meet again. How unpleasant.
I'm sorry, Olivia. We won't keep you long. Perhaps you could tell us if you've seen Natasha.
She hired you and you already lost sight of her? That's unfortunate.
We should have met her, but she didn't show up. Should we be worried?
Are you asking me that? I haven't seen her since she was on stage. Not like I was paying any attention to her or anything.
Thanks, sweetheart. We won't bother you anymore.
Thanks, Olivia.
Don't mention it.
Okay, now let me bother you some more. Ah, snap.
Just one more thing, Toots. Could you perhaps tell us where Mr. Wessler is?
I'm his assistant, not his babysitter, Beaky.
So you don't know?
I have no idea.
Roger that. Thank you.
Alright. Filmar. He's soaked to the bone, sailed, but it's so cliche. Alright, let's get out of here. It was the Cloville. Yeah, let's go to Mullen's newsstand.
Should we say hi to the old beaver?
Sure. Mullen is an old friend, so he certainly deserves a hello, and we do need information.
Few people know as much about Clawville as the old wood chomper. An encyclopedia in the flesh.
Yeah, he always has something.
Oh, sweet. Maybe we can ask him about the card that we have, the SN one.
Murdoch and Falcon is a famous law firm in Clawville, run by a blind bat and a bird-brained falcon.
Okay. Murdoch is a reference to Daredevil. He's like a blind lawyer in Marvel.
The taxi company for the upper class only, politicians and gangsters. Mullen's car, ancient but kind of beautiful, like the old beaver himself. Some things are indestructible, right?
Yeah. Mullen's kiosk's been here since I was a little chick. My old man used to drive here from the other side of town for his daily papers.
Yeah, many still do. He certainly is something.
Mullen's a wizard from a forgotten age.
Yeah, kind of.
Piggy Diggy Lottery. Do you feel as lucky as this fella? Really?
Chandler's used to be quite a prestigious cafe.
Oh my god.
Magnificent animals had breakfast here, and in the evenings, philosophers and writers would get drunk together and argue. The place is now just a second-hand bookshop, just a shadow of its former self, like so many things in this city, like me. The Clawville Chronicle, the most read and probably the most biased newspaper in the city. It's supposed to be a royalist rag, but the separatist overtones are getting stronger and stronger every day.
Okay, anything else around here? No. Let's see.
We're getting older and older, and Mullen's not changing a bit. Where's the justice in that?
He's just eternal.
Like an ancient god or something. Or the personification of the city.
What a lovely thought. But if the city took shape, it would most likely be some kind of vermin.
Yeah, true. But that wasn't very politically correct, coming from you, pal.
Hey, you know I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I know, Marty. You're too good for this world.
Aw, thanks, boss.
It wasn't a compliment, Marty.
Oh.
Hey, Hercule. What's up, old friend?
Hello, me lads. It's good to see you. What are you doing around here where you never see a cat go by?
We're working, Uncle Mullen, just like you. But I'm afraid we're also walking a little bit outside the law.
But it's New Year's Eve. Couldn't it wait a bit? Whatever the case is, it can't be that serious.
I'm afraid it is. Maybe you can help us with a few things. After all, you know everyone in the city.
What a compliment. But of course I'll help if I can. I know you ever since you appeared in the city. Young, fresh, full of ambition. And little Marty had been just a chick when he was already coming here every day with his daddy, eh? You're like me sons, so you are.
Aw, thanks, Uncle Mullen.
Oh, that's I like the voice actor portraying Uncle Mullen. He has a good voice. Like a good uncle voice. Okay, 3 people. Who are the other? Oh, it's 3 hints for Uncle Mullen over here. Hercule Mullen, Beaver. Old and full of secrets, like the city itself. Mullen is an old comrade from before the times of the chicken police, so from terribly long ago. I used to call him Uncle Mullen even when I was just a fresh patrolman, even though he's only a couple of years older than me. He represents many things and I wanted to become many things I wanted to become: honest, wise, and always cheerful. Mullen knows almost everything about everyone worth knowing. We should use this to our advantage. Alright,
Mullen never closes his kiosk, not even on New Year's Eve. What's up, old man? Is everything all right?
Me bones are creaking. Me eyesight's getting more and more blurry, and sometimes I hear sounds that aren't even there. I think I'm getting old. Or maybe I've gone crazy already, but the old ticker's still ticking. So, here I am.
It's good to still have an old familiar spot in the city.
Nothing lasts forever, boys. So, what is this dirt you've ended up in again, eh?
Just a simple case, strumming personal strings. That's why I couldn't refuse it. You know the tune.
Yeah. Same old song, eh?
Yeah, it's a classic.
alright, let's see. Oh, yes, I will.
Eben's a
Top to bottom.
ruthless gangster, that's for sure. But he's not bloodthirsty or stupid. You're not in danger until you're in his way. And that's not so easy to manage as the whole city's in his hands.
How come they never tried to approach you, Uncle?
What? Of course they tried. They wanted to buy the whole area and build some huge parking garage on it. Mongrel Mick, Ibben's #1 thug, came here and threatened me more than once. If I hadn't dug me heels in, the others would have sold up. The lawyers behind me, even Biff, the owner of Chandler's. But I told them, over my cold dead carcass.
Oh, looks like it worked.
I'm too much for them, lads. Or I'm just too famous around here to get rid of. We could say Ibben's almost almighty, but he avoids scandal like rats avoid fire.
That's a good one.
I'm a poor nobody, my lads, but my name still carries meaning. This place has always belonged to my family. If my dead body had been found here or in the Times, it would have caused a scandal, even without any evidence. So, he usually listens to reason.
Yeah, when I talked to him tonight, he seemed confused, dissolute, and impetuous to me.
That's uncharacteristic. Are you sure it was him?
Are you joking? Ibn Wessler's not usually confused with anyone else.
Of course I'm joking. Beaver humor, you know? Nobody gets it. Not even the beavers.
Nah, good one again.
Yeah, well, I'm surprised that you can talk about Marty and Monica.
Hey, Martin, my lad, what's up? How's that beautiful wife of yours?
Laura's perfectly fine, thank you.
It's crazy you could grab an amazing woman like her, son. Are you blackmailing her with something?
I missed your famous beaver humor.
I'm just messing with you, son. Anyway, you look good. You're in good shape. You look more like a turkey than a rooster, if you ask me.
Thanks.
This is priceless. Thanks, Hercule. We'll be back again soon.
Yeah, sure will.
Wait, what? No. Don't.
Nice girl. She used to come here for a while, but I think she moved downtown.
Yeah, she's the poster girl for workaholism. She lives in an apartment across from the PD.
Oh, God.
But sleeps at the station, if she sleeps at all.
Monica.
Some animals just race and race through the years of their life until someone stops them, makes them wind down.
Is there someone like that waiting for everyone?
Indeed there is, somewhere. Usually not where we're looking for them.
Yeah, right.
Because she's a hummingbird and she's constantly on the move, I guess.
How's Desiree?
What about her? She's still beautiful, and she's still my wife. And I still don't get why she hasn't left me already.
Because she's too much like you stubborn old dam builder.
You see, you're right about that, sonny boy.
And, the cubs?
Cubs? More like jumbo cubs. Johnson's a hotshot lawyer in Galadia, and Timmy also left Clawville to try his luck in Grassmore. But who could blame them?
Good move.
Ah, yeah, but they visit me often, though. They're good kids.
I know, pal. They're from a good litter.
If you say so, sonny.
You know anything about a woman named Natasha Katsenko?
Sonny boy, what have you gotten yourself into again? That lass is Ibn Wessler's protege, to put it politely. She's the crown jewel of the city. A shining new star. If you dare talk to a gal such as her, you can expect some serious lead poisoning, me boy.
Well, I suppose I should have come to you first for advice. Doesn't matter now. We're in it, Uncle. Up to our combs.
If you'll accept the advice of an old shaggy beaver, get to the end of it as quickly as you can, and try to make it out with all your feathers.
Yeah, that's the plan. But do you know anything about her? Anything, interesting?
As I've heard, Natasha is quite a mysterious lass. She came from the Stravonian Tsardom and fled to Clawville. But from what? No one knows. Some years of her life are shrouded in mystery, and that rarely means good.
You're right about that. So, that's your advice? Be careful?
At least, sonny boy. And one more thing.
What's that?
Never fall in love with a woman like her.
Thanks, Hercule. I wasn't planning to.
Nobody plans to, sonny. Just take care of each other, okay? And always carry a good gun in your pocket.
Oh, I always have one in every pocket, old-timer.
I know, Martin. I know.
Okay. I think it's... I think it's interactions like these. Like, this was an optional thing just to go around and talk to this guy. And... like, I think this is what builds the game. Like, the atmosphere. And builds around it and around it. Just like a theater play can be done without on a simple stage, yeah, with the actors just reading out their lines in a great manner. But if it's a proper stage that has a nice background and all of the effects around, and like someone who can properly play the lights, now that just elevates it. And I think these side conversations are what makes it, at least to me, feel like a high quality release. And I think that varies from game to game, and for different genres and for different games, it's like the magic is different. But for this one, yeah, that's the main thing, like the atmosphere. That's what they call the pillars in games. You know, I guess the pillars of this game is atmosphere, you know, noir, point and click, and like occasional action. We'll get to the action soon enough. Okay, Natasha. We know where Natasha came to Clawville from, but there are several years in her life that are completely dark to us. Not even the all-knowing Mullen could tell us more about her. And it looks like this is all of her personal infos. Hey! Ivan's dirty little paws reach every dark corner of the city. Even good old Mullen was approached by his men several times. What else? Monica. Monica's such a workaholic that she even moved into the block opposite of the police department, but despite the move, she sleeps at the station very often. Oh, Monica. I had at my previous job, I had Monica, who was conveniently enough named Monica as well, and yeah, she was indeed such a workaholic that occasionally I would have to like shoo her away from work because she was too tired but too stubborn to, you know, go and take a break. Okay, Uncle Mullen. Old Mullen's kids flew out of the nest a long time ago, but he's eternal and unstoppable, just like some kind of ancient frog the city is built upon. Grassmore. Grassmore is a savanna country that had been one of the colonies of Cloville for 2 centuries before gaining its freedom in 792. Grassmore is mostly inhabited by peaceful herbivore animals of exotic species. Anything else around here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Alright, let's head to our office.
We had no choice but to continue the investigation where it started. In that shady little apartment I called home. The only lead was the list Fillmore gave us, with all those imposing names on it. But what could it mean? And why did Natasha keep it secret from us? But most importantly, what did all this have to do with Deborah's death? The trail started to get cold, and so did the air outside. There was something unsettling in the black clouds, hiding all the stars. I prayed that they didn't bring an early snowfall. The night was already painful enough.
So, what are we doing here?
Trying to calm down. I'll have a shot.
Sure you will.
And we're trying to put the pieces together, of course. Figure out what's next.
And what is next, Boss Bird?
Let's take a look at what we've learned so far. So, how did this whole case start?
Oh, hell yeah, okay, time for a new mechanic. There's a few of these in the game, and again, it reminds me of Discworld Noir or oh snap, what were they called? Those Wajidai, the Wajidai series, Blackwell, the Blackwell series. But like taken one step beyond, I guess. Also reminds me of the investigation phases of Deadly Premonition, weirdly enough. Yeah, exactly. I hope you have been paying attention. It's on the test. Alright, okay, so how did this whole case start? Let's see. Items, clues, possible suspects. Deborah and letter. Letter or strange threats? Yes, that's going to be right. Okay, how do I... Could be important, but not now. Alright, okay. Okay, so... Natasha? Okay, there we go. Natasha and the threats, but what's the connection? They make her suspicious. They were clearly addressed to her. she is the source of them, they clearly weren't for her. And here's the test, literally. They were clearly addressed to her.
Yeah, the threats are meant for Natasha, no doubt about that.
Okay. Now what? Natasha is afraid. Is that it? Oh no, it's a... Is it an item? Or is it a clue? Letter? Almost, but not quite. Okay. Natasha's key? I'm not sure. Strange list. Yes, that's it.
But there was something Natasha didn't speak about.
Okay. There was this list. She didn't show it to us. She kept it secret. She just forgot to mention, yeah, she couldn't have forgotten. So yeah, she kept it secret.
Natasha is terrified, and she's in real danger. But she kept this list hidden from us. It seems too important to keep it a secret.
Okay. I'm not certain if you can fail these, but maybe you can? I think you just need to find the proper place and go through the motions, basically. Okay, yes, that's it. And now we have Deborah. Could be important, but not now. Then what about Ivan? Almost, but not quite. Louis? Yes, that's going to be right. Oh, right. Louis is on the list? Or is he? Yeah, I was wondering if everyone knows Louis. Is he on the list?
But what could we do with this list?
He may know something about it.
I know only one person who moves in circles high enough to know where it's from. Louis. We must ask him if we want to get out of this dead end.
Case closed, that's it. But future ones become a bit more, involved, and you kind of have to find the connection.
So the card is maybe a dead end. The piece of painting too.
But the list Filmar gave us...
Exactly. Full of those imposing names. And I only know one person who moves in similar circles.
Lamar!
Yes, Marty. It's Louis. Exactly.
Of course, it's Louis. But where do we find the Bunny Man?
Well, since he owns this building, I'm hoping he's here. It's worth a call.
You know his number?
By heart. 555-932. I wrote it down in my notebook as well.
Oh, you are a professional, Boss Bird.
Hey. Hello, Kitty. Actually, let's speak to Marty first.
Look, I'm sorry I dragged you into this, Marty.
Don't be. I would have been bored to death, still be on that shooting range.
And Laura, what about her?
She's used to it. Every New Year's the same. You know, since that special one.
Don't say it.
A bloody New Year's. Yeah. So Laura's probably at home, waiting for me on the couch, staring into a candle and killing a bottle of wine. Or two.
You can get out of this any time. You know that, don't you?
If you start something, finish it, right? Let's just make it through alive, okay? Or Laura will bite off my head. Literally.
I'm on it, partner.
What could this list mean? And what's the connection to Deborah?
I have no idea, Marty, but we'll figure it out.
Hey. Anything new around here? No, let's turn off. Okay, yeah, let's talk to Louis then. 5, 5, 5, 9, 3, 2. There we go.
Hey, Louis, sorry to disturb you again. Could you come over to my place? I have a question for you. It's very important. It's about a case.
A real case? With the chicken police? Of course, Sonny. I'll be over in a few minutes.
Thanks, pal. I owe you one.
One? Just a second.
Ooh, he really did mean a second.
Thanks, Lewis. Again.
Oh, don't mention it. Besides, it was my big dream to help you with a serious case.
Well, let's hope you can help. What can you tell me about this list, old pal?
Well, these names. I know half of them personally. Maybe even more.
I knew it.
But I have no idea what kind of list this is.
Here we go.
But these are all members of the upper class. Politicians, business people. Oh my. Even the commander of the Royal Guard.
Damn.
But I really don't know what it means.
So, is it a dead end?
I'm afraid so.
Deborah, the girl who came to me tonight.
Yes, she's a very lovely young lady.
Where did you take her after you two left?
Where she asked me to Flowerville.
Flowerville? Rochester Street 37?
Yes, exactly. Why?
Luck.
Did something happen?
Nothing good, Lewis. Nothing good.
Yeah, it is a perfect rabbit voice, and also the stutter is really convincing. Yeah, it's very difficult to do. Okay, I'm gonna skip this strange card for now, as I have a feeling that it's gonna progress.
Said to him, but after you finished, he almost immediately van disappeared.
Really? That's suspicious.
Or he had business elsewhere. It's New Year's Eve. Everybody's going somewhere.
I didn't see her after the show. If I'm not mistaken, she usually leaves when everyone else has already left.
What else do you know about her, Lewis?
Oh, not much. What everybody knows. She was a dancer, then a backing singer, then star, and then club owner.
We found out as much already. Do you think she'd fled the Stavonian massacre? That's why the secrecy.
Do you mean the massacre of the royal family? I'd say her accent is a dead giveaway, and her name too, though it's undoubtedly an alias.
So it's possible that she is a part of the royal family?
I don't think so. Nobody could have survived that awful night.
You're probably right.
Yeah, well, I've encountered people who have not stuttered but stumbled, I guess, with mid-letter words when they find it difficult to pronounce. And yeah, I was trying to find a pattern in his stuttering, because from what I've heard, there is usually a pattern and certain like combination of sounds or following one sound following another sound. Yeah, but yeah, I haven't spoken to stuttering people in a while. Anyway, okay, strange card.
This?
Oh my goodness. I think we have a bingo, gentlemen.
You see, I also have one of these.
A card? Like this? Really?
Yes. It's a membership card to a very exclusive club.
How exclusive?
Very.
That's what I'm talking about.
What does SN mean, Lewis?
It's the sweltering Nile.
But that's a...
Well, yes, it's a brothel, but it's not like that. It's something completely different.
Calm down, Lewis. We're not going to tell anybody.
Thank you so much. It is rather embarrassing.
Listen, Lewis, how do we get in?
You want to get in? Well, if you show them this card, they'll surely let you in, but it will be obvious you're not regulars there.
We're used to that.
So, are we going to a luxury brothel?
Correct, Marty. Thanks for the help, Lewis. I owe you one. For the third time today, I think.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, the sweltering Nile.
What should we know about the place, Lewis? Besides what they're dealing in there.
No, it's an elegant and exclusive place. Not everybody visits them for that, you know. Some animals just go for company.
I see. I guess it's mostly visited by the upper class.
Mostly, yes. The wealthy who have a taste.
Yes, of course.
Is it true what they say, that it's some kind of hidden stronghold of the royalists?
The Nile is a proud herald of the coexistence of all the species, yes, but stronghold? I don't think so.
But the place must be an eyesore for the separatists, right?
Oh, don't worry for the girls, Sonny. They can defend themselves quite well. The separatists wouldn't dare to go near the place.
Well, we'll see what they have to say about these two old cocks.
That was a little bit, equivocal.
Okay. Alright. Let's take a break. It's already been an hour, and after the break we'll go visit the gentleman's club. I wonder if I have to tag the stream somehow. It's like mature only or whatever. I mean, I probably should have started with that, with the naked body, but alright, yeah, I'll check it out on the break. Alright, let's drink some water because I'm thirsty, and yeah, let's take a break. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.